Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the fragrances that I'm planning on wearing in this lovey-dovey month of February. So if you guys would like to see all the fragrances that I have on this month's perfume tray, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshimari. It is so nice to meet you. On this channel, I talk about all things smell good. So if you're into smelling good, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. All right, you guys, so we have a ton of fragrances to get through. I wanted a variety of fragrances so that I didn't feel tempted to get fragrances that weren't on this perfume tray this month. And the first one that I'll be adding to this month's tray is one that's somewhat newer to my collection. I've had it for about 3 weeks or so, but this is by Paris Corner and this is called Khair Pistachio. And this, y'all, went viral on TikTok, y'all. I am a victim of TikTok. I usually don't go on TikTok like that, but I happened to go at the height of this and y'all, I got sucked in. But after smelling this fragrance, I'm so happy that I got sucked in, y'all, because if you love you some Kayali Yum Pistachio, you would love this just like me. This is bright, it's creamy. You have some pistachio gelato in here. There's rum, there's marshmallows, whipped cream. There's also bright notes like bergamot. Y'all, this is so delicious and I can't wait to get to know this one a little bit more. I've actually already been wearing it in January because it is just so good and it gives me the same type of feeling as Yum Pistachio. I had Yum Pistachio on last month's tray and I enjoyed it so much and I really wasn't ready to take that one off the tray. So I'm so happy to replace it with this one. This one gives me that same just upbeat, cozy type of feel. It's nutty, it's sweet, and it's really, really nice, y'all. If you have not smelled this, get your nose on it, but I'm super excited to be adding this one to this month's tray. So once again, this is Khair Pistachio by Paris Corner. Next, I'll be adding one from the Clean Reserve H2O new line that just came out, and this is Brilliant Peony, you guys. Y'all, this smells so pretty, delicate, and dainty. I haven't played around with this one that much because it is so new, but this one has notes of pink peony in here. You have some magnolia, there's some sandalwood, it's musk, and it's soft, it's floral, it's a little fresh, and y'all know I love my easy reaches, so that is exactly what this is gonna be for me. But this is gonna be perfect when it actually does start getting hot outside. I'm gonna love pulling for this one, and I was lucky enough to have the brand send this one over to me, so I'm super excited to get to know this one this month. So once again, this is Brilliant Peony by the H2O Clean Reserve line. Next up, I'll be adding Mon Guerlain to the tray as well because I've really been craving lavender lately, and this is very lavender forward, but it also is a little bright because it has some bergamot in it. You also have some vanilla in here and some iris, which gives it this like powderiness. And this is actually one I would think would be a perfect signature scent. But overall, I would say that this is a powdery, slightly woody leaning fragrance. That is really pretty and just very dainty smelling, very classy, and just overall a very beautiful fragrance. So I had to add it to this month's tray. So once again, this is the original Mon Guerlain. Now y'all know I have to have some type of sweet fragrances in here. So now we're getting a little bit sweeter. And this next one is one by Ralph Lauren, and this is Beyond Romance. And this is the little bottle, but y'all, I've had this fragrance for years on top of years. I don't even know how long I've had this. Y'all, this is a sweet raspberry, creamy, flirty, juicy fragrance that I think is so romantic and is perfect for this month. Along with the raspberry in here, you also have some mandarin orange. I believe you also have some jasmine. There's some vanilla, and this one is so good. And I'm so happy to put it back on the tray. So once again, this is Ralph Lauren's Beyond Romance. This next fragrance that we'll be adding to the tray, y'all, is one that's really new to my collection. I mean, I think I've had this one for maybe 2 weeks, but I really am not that familiar with it because I haven't worn it that much. But this is a fragrance by Dapper Fragrances, and this is their version of Escapade Gourmand, and this is what it looks like. And y'all, I've never smelled the original Escapade Gourmand because it's always sold out, so I can't get a sample, I can't get a full-size bottle of it. So all I have to go off of what that fragrance smells like is this right here. And so far to me, this smells like a sugary sweet vanilla that's very smooth, but it's much softer than I thought that it was gonna be. I wish it was a little bit stronger, but I don't really know if the fragrances from this house need to sit for a while. If you guys are familiar with Dapper fragrances, put in the comments, let me know. Do I need to let this macerate? So the notes in here are very similar to Escapade Gourmand. You have some sugarcane in here, there's vanilla. You also have some musk, and there's some tonka bean in here, and it's a very warm type of vanilla that I really do want to get to know a little bit more. So I'm excited to have this one on this tray. So once again, this is Dapper's version of Escapade Gourmand. The next fragrance I'll be adding to this month's tray is one by Parfums de Marly, and this is Oraina, y'all. And to me, this is when this fragrance really starts shining for me. This is when I start craving it. I love how citrusy this one is. It's creamy with the whipped cream and the marshmallow, but then you also have bright notes like bergamot. There's orange blossom in here. It's just a fun, sweet, girly, flirty type of scent that is perfect for this month, and I think would be really nice to wear on Valentine's Day. Has the same scent DNA profile as like a Love Don't Be Shy, but this one is just a little bit brighter because of the bergamot that's in here and that mandarin orange, as well as black currant. So once again, this is Oraina by Parfums de Marly. Next, we'll also be adding another newer fragrance to my collection, and this is Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Pop. I think this is such a cute bottle. Love the flower on top. It's just so overly exaggerated, but I think it's so cute. And this is another soft, feminine, dainty type of fragrance. That is something that I'm craving right now. It also has pistachio in here, so it's a little nutty. You have some whipped cream in here as well. And you have that classic cloudberry that's in most of the Marc Jacobs fragrances. And it's just a nice, pretty one that I really would like to get to know a little bit more this month. So once again, this is Daisy Love Pop by Marc Jacobs. Next, we'll also be adding Valentino's Donna Born Aroma, the original one. So y'all, I really need to show a little bit more love to this one because this is so good, y'all. It's so sexy. It's like syrupy sweet. There's black currant in here, I believe. You have some pink pepper. There's jasmine. There's vanilla. You know, they had so many flankers that came out that I just got caught up in like Donna Born Aroma Pink PP and the Intense one and Yellow Dream and all the other flankers that came out that I forget to go back to my first love, which was this one. And this is actually, I think this is like the mid-size bottle, and I really don't have that much of a dent in there. So I need to put more of a dent in this. And every time I wear this, you guys, I'm always like, what is that? That smells so nice. And then I'm just like, duh, it's Donna Born Aroma, and you just don't be wearing it enough to know that it's you smelling like that, you know? But you can wear it casually, but I would definitely wear this dressed up. I've worn it on dates, but now I mainly kind of just wear it here and there if I just want to smell really nice and pretty and a little syrupy. This is perfect for that. So once again, this is the original Donna Born Aroma by Valentino. This next fragrance is one that I've never talked about, and y'all, I love this fragrance. I don't know why this is my first time talking about it, but this is a fragrance by Korres, y'all, and this is called Black Sugar. And this is what the original bottle looked like. Now it's in like a square bottle, but y'all, oh, I feel like so many people are sleeping on this fragrance. I believe you have some brown sugar, there's some tonka bean, you have some caramel. Ooh, I believe there's also a little bit of rose. Y'all, this is so sugary sweet. If you're looking for a sugary sweet brown sugar type of vanilla, then I really think you should check Korres out. And I've been meaning to put this one on the tray for a couple months now because I usually gravitate towards this one when it's cold out. But yeah, this is just, you can wear this on a date. I would wear this on a date, but you can also wear this in the house. It does pack a punch, and it also leaves a really nice scent trail. So this would be one that I could see you wearing out, but if you want to wear it in the house, maybe if you're just cozying up, having an intimate night in with like someone that you're dating or whatnot, you could spray this lightly, like maybe once, and it's not going to be overpowering. It's just going to smell very sweet and really nice to whoever is in your scent bubble. So once again, this is by Korres, and this is Black Sugar. The next fragrance I'll be adding to this month's tray is another one that I don't think I've ever shown on this channel, and it's also one that I know y'all are sick of hearing about, but I feel like the hype has died down. I mean, the hype is still real, but people don't really talk about it because it's so overhyped, and I'm gonna just show it to y'all, let y'all know it's gonna be on the tray, but we're not gonna talk that deep about it. But this is one by MFK, and this is Baccarat Rouge 540. Y'all know what this smells like. It's like a sugar, like burnt sugary sweet slightly musky type of fragrance. That is really pretty. It's really, really pretty. And honestly, when I'm in the mood for this scent profile, I usually, for whatever reason, will go towards like a flanker that I have, or maybe Cloud by Ariana Grande. I rarely pull for this one, so that's why I wanted to put it on this tray. And I might wear this one for Valentine's Day mixed with one of these other fragrances that I have coming up, because I think that that would just be a really nice combination. So yes, had to put this on this tray this month. Once again, this is Baccarat Rouge 540 by MFK. I'll also be adding the newest one from Kayali. This is Eden Sparkling Lychee, and this has got that juicy apple in there that I love, just like the Eden Juicy Apple, the original one, but then it's got that added lychee. You also have some black currant in here. I believe you have some sandalwood, but y'all, this is just a bright, sparkly, fun, fruity, floral type of fragrance that it's just perfect to wear whenever you need a pick-me-up or you're just in a fun, easy breezy mood. This is really nice. I haven't really worn it that much to know if the longevity is better, so that's why I wanted to put it on this month's tray. So once again, this is Eden Sparkling Lychee by Kayali. I'll also be adding one by Montale, and this is Roses Musk, and this literally smells like roses with a little bit of musk. To me, it smells like there's some type of oud in here, but there really isn't any oud in here. But this is just a jammy rose that has some jasmine in here as well, and this is super sexy. It's very loud, so you don't need to spray a lot of this, but when I do spray this, I spray about one spray, maybe two, and it projects like beastly. A little bit really does go a long way, but when I wear this, this makes me feel super just chic and sexy and just like a little bold. So I wanted to put it on this month's tray. Also, my husband really does like this one. So once again, this is Montale's Roses Musk. Staying along those rosy, loud, and projecting type of fragrances, we'll also be adding Delina, the original one by Parfums de Marly. So this is one that is a contender for Valentine's Day, and I think that this one would be really pretty mixed with Baccarat Rouge. I haven't put those two together, but I've heard that that's a really nice combination. It's another one that has peony in here. You also have some nutmeg, there's some cinnamon, you have some rhubarb and some lychee. This is a very tart rose that is a little bright. Well, it's very bright actually. And it's either gonna be something that you love or something that you hate. And I love this. Actually, when I first smelled this, I didn't like it. I got a sample of it or a decant, and me and my husband smelled it at the same time, and we were both just like, this is what's been hyped up. And we both didn't get it. And then I went back to it like a week later, and I was like, wait a minute, is this the same thing that I smelled? Because this is so nice. And so he ended up getting it for me, but I really love this fragrance, and I had to put it on the tray because I think it's probably gonna be one that I wear, but if not, I have another one that I might wear as well. So once again, this is Delina, the original by Parfums de Marly. The next fragrance I'll be adding to the tray is an oldie, y'all, but it is a good tea that I really don't pull for at all anymore. And this is one by Lancome, and this is La Via Belle, y'all. And this is like a limited edition bottle, but y'all, I love how sparkly and pretty it is. When this first came out, oh my gosh, so many people would ask me what I was wearing when I would have this on, and the opposite sex love this. My girlfriends would be like, girl, what are you wearing? If you're not familiar with it, this is mainly all about the pear in here and the praline, but then you also have some vanilla in here. There's some tonka bean. Y'all, this is so good. This is syrupy sweet. It may be a little obnoxious for some people. You also have some orange blossom in here and some black currant, but on my skin, I mainly pull a lot of that praline. This is warm, it's sweet, it's syrupy, and it's perfect for Valentine's Day month. So yes, cannot wait to start building some more memories with this one. So once again, this is Lancome's La Via Belle. I'll also be adding Choco Musk back to the tray because, you know, this is the month for strawberries and chocolates and all kind of other things that are just delicious and delectable. And I actually have a nice little dent going on in this one. So I'm super happy to see that I'm actually using my fragrances. So once again, this is Choco Musk. Next, I'll be adding Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream. And you guys, I got this when this came out. I was so stuck on the original one that I didn't really give this one that much wear time. And then I sprayed it a couple days ago, and I was like, I really like this. And I feel like a lot of people dog this fragrance. People got it and and they took it back, or they just weren't that impressed. They didn't get as much caramel as they were hoping to get out of it. And I don't know if you had to let this one sit or not, but now I get so much more caramel up in here, along with the cacao and the vanilla and the sugar. I think this is so good, y'all. So I had to put it on the tray, and I've been mixing this one with something that is just, so nice. If you like use some almonds, this one also has almond milk. It's really good. So I'm so happy that I have it on this month's tray. Once again, this is Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream. The next fragrance I'll be adding to this month's tray is one by Lattafa, and this is Nebras. And y'all, I've really been missing Billie Eilish so much, and this is said to be a dupe for that. And this really does smell like the original Billie Eilish. I don't know, I might be tripping, but I feel like this one might be a little smoother. It's not as sharp or as spicy as the original Billie Eilish, and y'all know I love that one. But this one, it's just a little smoother. I've had this one for a couple months, but I usually will just pull for Billie Eilish, but because I'm missing that scent profile, I just thought that I would put this one on the tray. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's some cacao in here. You have some tonka bean. Y'all, this is so pretty, and it's a little sexy and flirty, so had to put it on this month's tray. Once again, this is Nebras by Lattafa. I will also be adding Billie Eilish No. 3 to the tray. I just did a video showing you guys new fragrances in my collection, and I included this one, and this is a very woody, spicy, musky type of scent. You have some fir in here. I believe there's some cedar, but overall, I would say this is very unisex, and I'm not really sure about it yet, but I really do want to get some wear out of it and see how I feel about it at the end of this month. So once again, this is Billie Eilish No. 3 by Billie Eilish. This next one that I'll be adding to the tray is one that is a contender for Valentine's Day. I don't know if it's going to be this one, Delina, Ariana, or some other stuff, but this one is probably in the lead. And this is by Initio Parfums, and this is Atomic Rose. And y'all, I love this bottle. I think this is another one I've never showed you guys. It's just been chilling in my closet in my collection, but I love this fragrance, you guys. A lot of people call this the big sister to Delina exclusive, and I could definitely see why, because it is a beast of a fragrance. Oh, this is so sexy, y'all. So I fell in love with this, I think, in front of you guys like a year ago when I first started my channel, and right after that I got this bottle, but then I opened it and then I would just spritz it every now and then. But I think it is definitely time to get a lot of use out of this one, especially while it's cold out. Because I really wouldn't wear this one. I mean, you can wear this one at night when it's super hot, but I really wouldn't wear this one when it's hot out. This is a predominantly cold weather fragrance, at least for me. That's what I associate it with. But this one is for sure going to be one that I wear on date nights, even if it's not Valentine's Day while it's still cold. I really want to build some memories with it because I really don't have any. I have like one. And during that time that I wore it, my husband didn't compliment me, but y'all, I was complimenting myself because I know this smells amazing. I'm really happy to have this one on this month's tray. Once again, this is Initio Parfums Atomic Rose. Next, I'll be adding one by Philosophy, and this is Pure Grace Nude Rose, y'all. And this is the complete opposite of Atomic Rose. This is like soap and water clean, but then you add a splash of rose. It's so pretty, y'all. If you love those clean girl aesthetic, or like your skin but better type of fragrances, or maybe you don't even like that much of a loud projecting type of fragrance, like you just want to smell really clean and crisp and good, I think you would love this one. This is a perfect one to wear to bed, when you get out the shower. I like to wear this one when I go get my nails done, or when I'm dropping off my son and I have to like run to the grocery store. Along with the rose in here, you also have some dewdrops. There's some neroli. This is a soft, powdery citrus floral that is just really pretty to wear. So I'm super excited to have this one on the tray as well. Once again, this is Pure Grace Nude Rose. The next fragrance I'll be adding to the tray is one by Ariana Grande, and this is R.E.M. You guys, I miss this fragrance so much, y'all. It's just so soothing, very just calming. It's a little salty. So in this one, you have lavender, there's some caramel, there's some salt. It's another soft, just girly, snuggly, inviting type of scent that I really have been craving, and again, it's got that lavender note in here, so I definitely had to have it on this month's tray. Once again, this is R.E.M by Ariana Grande. Next fragrance that I'll be adding back onto the tray is one by Carol's Daughter, and this is Almond Cookie, you guys. And I'm just in a nutty, almondy type of mood. I have my pistachio on here, and I have like my lavenders on here. Oh, but then I just needed another almond forward type of fragrance, and this one has marzipans in here. You also have a little jasmine, there's some sandalwood in here, and this is just a soft, nutty, almondy cookie smell. I mean, literally, it really does smell like a almond cookie. The marzipan in here is just so pretty. I believe you also have some whipped cream in here and some vanille. It smells like a just powdery, yummy cookie, so I really wanted to have it on this tray as well. So once again, this is Almond Cookie by Carol's Daughter. All right, and the last two fragrances are two strawberry fragrances, you guys. This first one is one that I always sneak on my tray as much as I can. I think I have it on like every other tray, and it's just because, you guys, I really do like it. And to be quite honest, y'all, I have been wearing this one all throughout January as well. I just haven't told y'all. And this is another one by Lattafa, and it's Yara, y'all. I love this fragrance. All the fruity notes in here and the gourmand notes in here. It literally says that there's gourmand accord or gourmand notes. It doesn't say what the gourmand notes are, but it just says that it's gourmand. Ooh, I wear it when it's hot out. I wear it when it's cold. And that's mainly because there's gourmand notes in here, but there's also tropical notes. You also have some tangerine in here. I believe there's some sandalwood in the base. It's also affordable, and when I run out of this, I'm definitely gonna have to get another one. This is one that I wear on dates, and I also just wear this one just easy breezy. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It just smells really sweet and pretty and a little like citrusy. So once again, this is Yara by Lattafa. And the last fragrance that I'll be adding to this month's tray is one by Kate Spade. It's another one I've never showed you guys, but I love this fragrance. And this is the original Kate Spade, you guys. Y'all, this has the prettiest strawberry note in here. I believe it's like sparkling strawberry. There's some rose. This is like a sparkly, citrusy, fruity floral that is so underrated, and I don't know why. This is one of the prettiest strawberry scents I've smelled that's not like a creamy strawberry, you know? You know what? I think it's not sparkling strawberry. I think it's like wild strawberry that's in here. I just don't wear it enough because I kind of just always look at it, or I just pass it up, or I don't put it on a perfume tray. But this month I was determined to make myself pay attention to this because this is so pretty and just girly. It's a little flirty. It's very bright, and I really do think that more people need to know about this fragrance. And maybe people do know about it, but they just don't talk about it as much because it's not a newer fragrance. But all I know is every time I pass by it in my closet, I'm just like, I have to go up to it and smell it. And I'm always just like, girl, why don't I wear you? So once again, this is the original Kate Spade by Kate Spade. All right, you guys, and that is it. That is all of the fragrances that are gonna be on my February perfume tray. I'm gonna take some pictures of the tray and I'll post those pictures on Instagram. So if you're following me over there, which I know I'm terrible at posting, look out for that picture of the tray so you guys can see the whole display. Comment down below and let me know what fragrances are you guys looking forward to pulling out for the month of February, and what fragrances are you guys thinking about wearing for Valentine's Day, whether you're dating yourself, you're going out with your girls, or you're going out with your man. Let me know. If you guys did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.